absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
This is La Cueva de los Cristales.
Underwater river in Mexico. We also known as San Nota Angelita in Quintana Roo, Mexico. Hidden underwater river flowing under the ocean, Spanish for Little Angel, that can be found after a 10 to 15 minute drive south of Tulum. It is a unique place to see of this kind. This underwater creation, which looks a lot like a regular river would on the ground. There are even fallen trees and leaves on both sides of the shores, making this natural phenomenon look all the more surreal. The phenomenon explained. What appears to be a crooked forest in Poland. The crooked forest, Polish pronunciation, krzywy las. Crooked forest is a grove of oddly shaped pine trees located near the town of Gryfino, West Pomerania, Poland. This grove of about 100 pines are enclosed by a surrounding forest of straight pine trees. It is generally believed that some form of human tool or technique was used to make the trees grow or bend this way, but the
perfect, Firefall will not glow. Firstly, Horsetail Falls must be flowing. If there's not enough snowpack in February and not warm enough during the day to melt the snow, there will not be enough water to feed the waterfall. Secondly, the western sky must be clear at sunset. If it's cloudy, the sun's rays will be blocked and Horsetail Falls will not light up. As the sun sets behind the horizon, everything will begin to go dark, and it will seem for a moment as if the firefall had failed to ignite. But as the last of the sunlight disappears, it will hit and reflect off the falls at the exact right angle, creating a spectacular short-lived effect that looks like a beautiful flowing cascade of fluid fire. If everything comes together and the conditions are just right, the Yosemite Firefall will light up for about 10 minutes. It's pretty much like how oil and water don't mix. But the waters are absolutely mixing. It just doesn't look like it on the surface. Now I understand people are always looking for miracles of God in everyday events, but the mixing of freshwater streams with ocean seawater is very common. But not all rivers produce this amazing boundary effect as the Fraser River. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, on this side there are more glass than rocks. I'm gonna grab a handful.
When I was first able to see it with my own eyes and walk up to the edge, and the wind, that hot desert wind, blows across the top of the crater and blasts you in the face, it looks like the kind of spot where Satan himself should jump out with a pitchfork and the whole works.
Located in Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, the Darvaza crater is a massive man-made sinkhole that has been leaking burning methane gas for decades. It has been said it was intentionally set alight by Soviet authorities, hoping it would burn off in a matter of weeks, but no one knows for sure.
Nature is one of those things that is so easy to experience, yet difficult to understand. Such is the phenomenon of formation of ice crystals that is so marvelous to experience. These ice crystals are made up of water molecules, which are formed by 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Ice crystals form hexagonal plates that are like jewels. They are one of the most beautiful offerings of the nature. These mesmerizing ice crystal formations on a clear frozen lake are incredible to watch. Walking on this frozen lake is a breathtaking experience. As the temperature drops, the lake freezes inside out, creating ice crystals or ice flowers upon it.
Did you know a volcano in Indonesia spews out blue lava? Indonesia's Kawayan volcano is also called electric blue fire. The active volcano is a part of a complex of volcanoes in Java. And here's why it's blue. This is due to its incredibly high levels of sulfur. It's caused when the volcano's sulfuric gases contact with air. Unlike regular volcanoes, these blue flames can only be seen at night.
So the Boiling River is located in the heart of the central Peruvian Amazon. The hottest temperature I've measured was over 210 degrees Fahrenheit. To put that into everyday terms, the average coffee is roughly 130 degrees. It's hard to physically imagine that much hot water. You stick your hand in and you will see second and third degree burns in a matter of seconds.